All right, so we just involved ourselves in another war, and this one is between Israel and Iran. The United States decided to go ahead and bomb three of those nuclear facilities that everybody's been talking about for the past week. If you ask me, I already knew that this was about to happen after seeing a couple of those interviews with Donald Trump when they were asking him about his intelligence organization and them saying 3 months ago that Iran did not have any type of nuclear plans. And when Donald Trump threw Tulsi Gabbard under the bus, I already knew what time it was. This is a big payback plan from all of the big talk that Iran's been doing for the past couple years, past couple weeks, and the defiance that the supreme leader has basically been putting out over the last couple of days, ever since they started talking about denuclearizing their country. Now, this could have been it if they could have came to a deal, but nothing ever panned out on it. So this is the end result of it. Now, I'm a big, firm believer that we should not be involving ourselves in Middle Eastern conflicts. And we always seem to get ourselves involved in things like this for some strange reason. Now, Iran is a crazy country. Now, they do chant death to America all the time, but is we playing by the rules of the world or by the rules of the land? Because if you say something in the United States, speech cannot give you warrant to be able to inflict violence on somebody. But if we're playing on the world stage, I guess those rules just do not apply. So this is the end result of it. This was a bombing campaign that was actually released. A news release just came out here on Truth Social where Donald Trump go ahead and posted that they did three successful strikes on those nuclear facilities. I guess he's going to be speaking here very shortly, addressing the nation and just giving us an explanation on, why they did it and just try to calm the country down, because in the next couple of weeks, things can get crazy. We still don't know what the fallout is going to be from them hitting those nuclear sites. Are they going to be able to contain all of that nuclear fallout? What happens to all of the countries that surrounds Iran? So this can get very crazy in the next couple of weeks. So everybody just, pray for the people of Iran, pray for the people of the United States. Hopefully this just does not turn into World War III and Russia gets involved, China gets involved, North Korea gets involved. We don't know how bad this is going to be for the next couple weeks. So, we're keeping our eyes on it, and go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the latest news. All right, so now we're going to go as Donald Trump addressed the nation after they just got done making this strike on Iran. Let's see what they got to say.
Thank you very much. A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the three key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight, I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades. Hopefully, we will no longer need their services in this capacity. I hope that's so. I also want to congratulate the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Dan Raisin Kane, spectacular general, and all of the brilliant military minds involved in this attack. With all of that being said, this cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days. Remember, there are many targets left. Tonight's was the most difficult of them all, by far, and perhaps the most lethal. But if peace does not come quickly, we will go after those other targets with precision, speed, and skill. Most of them can be taken out in a matter of minutes. There's no military in the world that could have done what we did tonight, not even close. There has never been a military that could do what took place just a little while ago. Tomorrow, General Kane, Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth will have a press conference at 8 a.m. at the Pentagon. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say, we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, so there you go. We are officially into this conflict. So we just got to see what happens from here. Hopefully, other countries don't get involved and this turns into a really, really bad mess. So stay tuned. The Real Wire today. I'll see you guys on the next.